So Rhys, FA Youth Cup third qualifying round, Hartlepool at home, must be excited.
Yeah, looking same as every game so far, looking forward to this one, and I think with no offence to the last two games, obviously this is a fixture we're looking forward to, and obviously they got a long drive down, and we're excited for that. You know, as the fixtures get wider apart, the bigger teams come in, it's something we want to be a part of, and the chance of obviously going into the first round proper.
As you mentioned, a big side coming here to the Leasing.com Stadium, Hartlepool United, ex-EFL, current National League side. Will be a tough test, won't it?
Be a tough test. I mean, like I say, they've got to travel down here. It's a Friday evening, and they've same as us. They've managed to get into this round, and they're going to want first round proper. I know obviously their first team went out the other night, so it gives a chance for their 18s to do something that they haven't managed to do, and everyone wants another chance. For the lads who are in the 18s now in that second year, this is their last chance, their last game if it don't go to plan, and if they win then obviously they push on, so it's the same for them, and the lads are excited by the chance of playing a big opposition.
Four goals in the first qualifying round, 5 in the second. You must be buzzing with the lads.
Yeah, everything we go over I think gives them, everything we do is food for thought. It just gives them, plants something in their brain to give them ideas when they get into certain situations, and when they've put themselves in them situations and we see that in game, it's a massive plus. And the lads themselves, they you could see it's mainly second half in both games, but we see what they've actually got when the game gets going.
How important is Friday going to be to get a quick start under our belts?
Definitely. They're going to come here wanting to just get a big impact quick on the game, and we've been over a few things that'll get our foot in the game early, and hopefully the lads just pull that out the bag on the day. It's important for us to make sure we're there, not delayed in the game, not a couple of minutes behind, taking 5-10 minutes to get into the game. We want that whistle to go, and we want to be in it from the start. And as I've said to the lads, that comes from the warm-up as well, but they've been good in the warm-ups. I just think we could start a lot quicker.
A lot of positive momentum that we can take from the last round with the 5-0 win over Whitchurch. A dominant display, and one that you'll be looking to put into this one.
Yeah, I think there was things that we've been over that we want to see. There's a few changes we've made. Obviously we're missing Danny going into this round, so we've obviously had to change a couple of things, and we'll see that in this game, that there'll be a slight few differences to what we've done in the last couple of games, obviously against a different opposition. So yeah, we're hoping it all comes together on the night as you would.
Does your game plan change in some regard? Obviously, not having Danny as that focal target man up front.
Yeah, without going into too much information, I think he's a main striker that we have in this age group, so he is going to be a miss. But at the same time, I said to the lads last night after the last training session, we look at what we got on the bench, we look at the players we've got talent there, we've got people who can actually do stuff. So I said there's a lot of teams who will have their starting 11, and then maybe the bench isn't where they want it at. But I said with us, I just feel like we've got players we can call upon, and when we need them, they'll do the job.
And how much of a great opportunity would it be for the under-18s to get into the first round proper, just as the men's first team did just the other week?
Yeah, we've said this, obviously it's a good chance since the club reformed, that the first team are now in there and made that first round proper, and now we've got the chance, and the boys want that. They really want to see that, and again, it's all right thinking about it and doing it. And when we were 2 games prior, I've said we take this a game at a time, every step we go. Now we know we've got Hartlepool tomorrow. That's another obstacle we've got to try and take on and get past, and obviously we know it's going to be a tough task, but I know the lads have got it in them to go and do something.